when did you fall in love with like women in hip hop?
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Who's this on the birthday line?
It's Mariah.
Mariah, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm Sagittarius.
Wait, what's her song? And it's today your birthday. And how are you on this day? Go, 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 go. Go, Mariah. It's your birthday. Go, Mariah. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. Where you from?
Me, Chicago.
It's supposed to be Southside, bitch. Come on now.
Sorry, bitch. It's been so long.
I see. Jesus.
It's been so long. Forgive me. I haven't heard that song in forever. It's Chicago.
Chicago, baby.
They do that on the radio in Chicago. Like there's like a whole birthday. It's a thing. It's so funny. I haven't heard that in so many years.
I don't think they still do it. I don't know.
They probably don't. But when we were kids, that's what they used to do on the radio.
So like, you would call on your birthday, and then they'll put you on the birthday line.
Put you on the birthday line, and they sing the song. It's actually really funny.
So cute.
You should, I might find it and send you a video because it's actually really cute. It's funny. But I used to love that because like for me, my birthday is a big deal. Like I said this. I'll say it 1,000 more times. Like, it's a big deal for me.
Of course. As it should be.
As it should be. See, I'm not like Shermee who said, like, the whole month is my with a calendar and shit.
Yeah, you did not have to drag me into this.
Damn.
But we are celebrating all month, you know, as much as possible.
So you are like me.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Is this a milestone year, right?
I'm 25.
25.
Hey.
25 years old.
Okay.
And I'm feeling really good about it. I'm feeling really good about 25.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling really good about, you know, life right now.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. But I am feeling really great. So hi everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome to another episode.
Another episode of Boy My Girls. And actually, welcome officially to our first video episode.
Yeah, it's not like any other episode. It's a
right,
video
this
episode.
is special.
This is special. This shit is in different areas.
Come on, Erica.
This is some professional shit.
Girl, I got a ring light back
here.
here.
My girls out fan. I mean, pull up in the Sri Lanka.
Please, let me say this. Wendy just owes us all an apology. Because that was the most cringy thing I have ever seen
but
in my
it's so funny.
Life.
It's so funny.
See, Wendy, if you by chance hear or see this, you owe us all a public apology. I want you to get on the internet.
I think it was so funny. Like, it was the best.
It was so cringy. I just cannot believe. I have felt such secondhand embarrassment every time I see that.
No, I feel it too, but like it's so funny, like the remakes people have been making.
I know, that's what gets me, the remakes.
So bad.
Wendy is making herself a legend in the Real Housewives franchise.
Sure, good for her.
We'll call it that.
Well, you know what? I'm not even mad at you. Go ahead, Wendy. But just housekeeping things. So if you are listening to this episode and you listen to the episode and you want to go and watch us, you want to see our beautiful, stunning, gorgeous faces, or if you've never seen our faces and you're like, what do these bitches even look like? You can go to the Textured Air YouTube channel, and that's Air H.
Oh, girl, you already drunk.
I'm not even drinking. This is coffee. It's Textured HEIR.
This is different.
Because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Why am I drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning?
Because it's a birthday episode.
That's true, but I'm not drinking right now. You can go to that to our YouTube page and you can watch this episode. You can also see a ton of the other content that we have there. Make sure you subscribe, like, leave us a comment. If you guys like this kind of thing and it gets enough traction, we might start incorporating this more regularly into this show, into our other shows. Make sure you listen to our other podcasts. Does It Hold Up? Again, we're celebrating my birthday all month long at Textured Air. Make sure you go to our website and check out, all the content that we have there. Make sure you follow us on social media. Like, be a part of the family. I created this brand because it was meant to be a community, safe space for Black women, and we celebrate growth. We pay homage to all different kinds of Black women here, and that's what this show is about. And so, if you're listening, thank you so much, one, for supporting it, and two, thank you for just, being a part of it, because it really brings me joy when I see people, or we get messages that are really nice, or my friends text me about things, like, and they're listening, and I know you two as well, get that too. So just like, thank you so much. I know we said that last episode because it was our anniversary, but we can never thank you enough. We have very big plans for the podcast. We talked about it last episode, but I cut it out because I don't want to spoil it. You'll see when you see. You'll see when you see.
Move in silence.
When the things come, they come.
But now on to some other shit. Actually, most of this is actually really good. Can we talk about that?
Right, nothing crazy.
Is so positive. I see you didn't include. I didn't
include your sister. I did not.
Do not. Don't you fucking.
I did not include your sister.
They're having a joint party. They're having a joint birthday party.
They are. They're having a joint party.
I'm sick of y'all. You know what? We can't not talk about it. I know we said we was going to talk about her, but
it has to be said.
So Asian doll.
We're not even in order.
I'm sorry. I just had to mention it. I didn't see it on the topic list.
It's not okay. We can talk about it first and then go in the orders. Go in regular order.
Bitch, so Asian doll, dummy that she is.
We love her as a rapper, though.
Love her as a rapper, quite talented.
No one's questioning that.
I wish she would do that and absolutely say nothing else. Mm-hmm. That's what I want from Asian doll. So Asian doll is a dumbass, and she posted this video saying her birthday party is going to be Indian themed. Let's unpack that one. And what she posted as her inspiration was videos and pictures from these very whitewashed Bollywood films with light skin and Asian people. We don't even know that they're Indian for sure, because there are tons of East Asian and South Asian cultures that wear that kind of garb, and we know she didn't do any kind of research. We know she didn't do no type of shit. Them could have been like Mongolians in that, for all we fucking know. This bitch don't know. The kicker for me was, and and Shermee knows this, but because we went to the same high school, but I took Arabic from 7th grade until 11th grade. I took Arabic, so I learned a lot about the culture. We did so much about the music things.
They be teaching that shit.
They really do be teaching that shit at the school we went to. The music that was in the background of this party invitation was Arabic music. It was Middle Eastern. It was not Asian. It was not Indian.
Right.
Music.
It wasn't even Arabic. Asian. It wasn't even Southeast Asian. It was It
was Indian. She was playing this.
Let's combine Europe with Asia. Let's mix it all together. That's what that was. And on
top of that, she had the nerve to be on her Twitter doubling the fuck down, saying, "I don't give a fuck. I'm the most hated." This and that. And I'm like, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about you until you say something dumb like this.
Yeah.
And then you want to double down when everybody's gone and told you, hey, this is stupid. So then she did eventually backtrack her statement.
But how did no one tell her it was stupid before?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Team, the flyer, the video.
Who? Somebody had to put that together. Somebody
put that flyer together. I know she's not no graphic designer.
I know she didn't put that video together.
She's on Canva right now.
She's on fucking Canva. Canva, please sponsor us. We use your content a lot. Everybody, this is not sponsored by Canva, even though that's where I make most of my graphics.
Here.
all of the graphics come from Canva. We love Canva. Canva, please sponsor us. But no, yeah. So that was. We gotta get her on somebody's prayer line.
So, are you going to your birthday party or no? That's the real question.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what you gonna wear?
What am I wearing?
You gonna wear your sari? Are you gonna wear your sari?
Shut up! I don't have a fucking sorry. I hate you. I really hate this. I'm actually leaving. This is my birthday and we're attacking me.
We just want to know if you was wearing a sorry.
Yeah.
And then she changed. So she changed the theme. I did see a tweet. She was like, I guess I'm sorry if I offended somebody.
Did you say I guess?
She said something to that, effect. to that effect, where she was like, I guess I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend nobody. Y'all know I don't be knowing. Well, bitch, why would you say the shit?
But then why would you double down after we just told you this was not right?
And then on top of that, you waited till it was several days later. To apologize. So somebody...
Maybe she has her research.
Maybe she has a team that was like, hey, we're going to take that password away. Did you see what Adele said?
Asian doll on Semester Etsy.
Yeah. Did you see what Adele said? Adele said that one picture she posted. She posted when she was in that Jamaican garb. She said that was the only thing I have ever posted on my Instagram myself. And then my team, they took her password away after that. And I said,
right.
And I said,
right.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Those are people who care about you.
Exactly.
But you know what? I'm not even mad at Adele for that. And you want to know why? Because that shit was funny.
It was hilarious. I'm going to say it wasn't bad, but it was just hilarious.
It was hilarious. I did get a laugh out of it. She did fucking look like a raggedy ass Cynthia doll, and I bet you her hair looked like that after. Because she knew she shouldn't have been wearing that shit. Just because you date black people now, Adele. Just because you date black people now, Adele, does not mean you can wear your hair like that. And she knows. And she's repented. She's repented for it. She's apologized. And she still hasn't deleted it. It's still up on her Instagram. And you know what? I'm not even mad at her. Don't delete that shit.
Don't delete that shit. Has it, so.
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter. Like, you can't pretend it doesn't exist. So I appreciate her for not being delusional. But let's get into, I don't know where we want to start. Do we want to go in order?
Yeah.
We don't have to go in order. We can go. I say, yeah, the next is going to be short.
Did we not talk about the intro song? We didn't talk about the intro song. How do we just skip that?
We really didn't even talk about 11 minutes in.
And bitch, okay, wait. So the song you heard at the beginning, 11-ish minutes ago, was SMH by Shermee.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really like this song.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Y'all know I love a good fun song.
Yeah, I've never heard anything like from this artist.
Same.
So I was like, okay.
It was okay.
It was
Canadian
cute.
rapper, so y'all know. Show love to all the girls.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We had show love to the girls around the world. So wow, okay. Yeah, that was
No, I really liked it. I thought it was fun. So I was like, yeah, this was a fun intro for Mariah's birthday.
Yeah, I love that.
Nothing too serious.
But you know, not everything can be a winner. I got the intro song next week.
Okay, good. Not you step it up. Okay, so Cardi B is now the creative director of Playboy.
What does that mean?
I don't know what the fuck it means. Actually,
so you know, a lot of celebrities have been getting this role.
Yeah,
like Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor was but none of that shit really is. We know this is all for show. I don't know
what that means, but congratulations, girl.
But it actually is such a good fit, don't you think?
No, that's true. I think so. I can agree on
Especially
that.
with her whipped cream line that just came out.
Like, oh my god, whipped shots! And I'm not a fan of vodka. I'm not a fan of vodka, but I'm definitely gonna buy these whipped shots. I don't have nobody to be pouring whipped cream on.
Hot chocolate.
Now. Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
Right.
Pie.
Where's your head?
Forgive me.
Wow, it's crazy. Me and Shermee over here thinking about hot chocolate and spiked rum chata.
Okay. You trying to lick that shit off somebody's dick? Like, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't do that though. Come on, can you say yeast infection? But but I think it's really good. Like. One thing about Cardi B,
she gonna get some money.
She gonna get some money.
She's gonna get.
She gonna get some motherfucking money, and she don't have to change not one thing about herself to do it. Mm-hmm. And I think this is actually a really perfect fit. So I'm excited to see what they come out. You know, Playboy has that whole collab collection with Missguided, that you always see on the fashion website. Missguided. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm not gonna hold you. It looks cute. The only thing is I've bought things from Missguided before, and they've been very poor quality. So I actually will not be purchasing. But I'm wondering if that is the next step. Like, is Cardi B gonna do like a Playboy collection now that she's the creative director with Misguided? Or what's gonna become of this? Is she gonna be the one choosing the covers for Playboy
That's what
magazine?
I was gonna say, like covers,
Because you know,
calendars and stuff like
calendars.
that.
So are we gonna see more Black women on these covers? Are we gonna see more,
more female rappers? Because
more female
rappers.
And you know what? And I love that about her. You know, I've never been like a Cardi B hater, but I will say back in 2018, I was on Team Barb, because I was delusional. You know, I was enjoying. I'm a messy bitch who lives for drama.
I know that's
and
right.
I was loving the Queen Radio. I really love the Queen Radio of it all.
Oh, okay.
So I was really obsessed with the Queen Radio of it all. Mm-hmm. So, but now I'm fully Team Cardi. I mean, obviously I'm Team Nobody because I'm grown as fuck. Don't none of these people pay my bills. I'm gonna listen to whatever the fuck I want to listen to because I pay for it. But I'm really proud of her for staying above messy shit like this. You know. Mm-hmm. So, and she's gonna beat this court case. You know, whatever. Like, I want Cardi B to win.
The
That's all
girls
I have
stay
to say.
in court.
I really don't they love court?
Okay.
Stop beating bitches up. Oh my god! Like I get it. I get wanted because I
don't get
be
it,
having bitches.
okay.
I just wanna.
I
be having bitches that I want to square up with. I'm not
that
gonna
part
hold
I get.
you.
It's the over the man part I don't get.
I'm not finna beat nobody's ass over a nigga. Not now. Not never. Ain't no dick that good.
But why aren't they going after the men?
Exactly.
Another conversation for another time.
Anyway.
Okay. So now moving on to Bree Runway and Mona Leo are part of the hashtag YouTube Black.
But why did you read it like
class
that?
Of 20. Because that's how you put it in the notes.
Bitch, you did not have to read it like that.
I read it like that though too, Mariah. So it's okay.
Thank you.
It's like they're like, we have an African American class of women.
Can you see that? It says hashtag YouTube Black. Can you see that? Hashtag YouTube Black voices class of 2022. I don't know what the fuck.
What does that mean?
So basically, yeah, I knew that you all wouldn't probably know what that is, but
Shermee stay tapped in, and I have a YouTube channel, and I don't even know what this is. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Oh, so you should look into it because the YouTube Black, they do a lot of fun. So basically, what this is, after everyone posted their Black squares and everything, and it was like, oh, we have all these diversity plans.
Not the Black squares. Not the Black squares. Take me the fuck back. That was a moment in history. I would never want to relive. That shit was disgusting. It was cringy.
It was terrible.
People really said.
People said, I stand with Black Lives Matter. I hate crackers. Have you ever seen that TikTok of that guy?
Yes.
Keep going, Shermee, though.
We're never gonna get through all this.
We're not. It's okay. But after that whole thing went down, everyone had a diversity plan, and then it was like, like what's going on? But diversity YouTube actually has been a platform that has really like put their money where their mouth is. So this isn't like a creator fund, and it's like to help promote their music more on YouTube. But like all across the board, YouTube has been doing a really good job at like divvying out their funds to like different creators and stuff like that. I know a lot of Black creators that I subscribe to on YouTube. They've gotten more funds from them, and like have like shows on like the YouTube, like if you pay for YouTube and stuff like that.
Right, YouTube TV. They're always showing ads for that. I've never bought it.
It's a fun to like help promote their music and
Oh, cool.
Do different things like that. So excited for them to see what they do with it.
More funding.
I would say Young Lady Tate was in it last year.
Oh, she was.
Okay.
I didn't even know that. And we see what happened with Young Baby Tate. She's been having quite a 2021. So good for her.
Nice.
So MC Light says she wouldn't make it as a rapper today. MC Light, you are literally just a voiceover at this point.
Now, why did you?
Yo, hold on. The first line in here took me out though. Where was it? She said something that was really funny.
Let me see. I'm about to go, and I would never go to page 6 ever, but I'm gonna click on the link and see what it says. She says, the hip hop legend, we know that MC Lyte, we know MC Lyte is like a hip hop legend. She's the first female rapper to release a full length album ever in history. She's one of the first to ever be nominated for a Grammy. She's one of the first to ever have a gold album. Was it a different era? Absolutely. Does that take away from her legend status? No. But why is she pretending like there wasn't Salt and Pepper, like she wasn't around in the 90s when Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown and all these girls, like why is she pretending like this shit wasn't happening when she was a rapper? This came from somewhere, MC Lyte, and it came from your era, bitch.
Right, so it didn't start in the 2000s.
So the line that took me out was, nobody wears pants. It's the type of thing where everybody's giving Rockettes and Vegas showgirl
So
flavor.
yeah, that's what threw me off, the pants. I was like,
I wouldn't be mad if they wore pants anyway.
The thing is about that is, how many pictures can we find of so many female rappers not wearing pants or wearing like and they have to dress like, or they don't have to, but they choose to dress like what she calls Vegas showgirls, because they are literally performers today.
I'm gonna say the girls are all around artists, performers now.
All around developed. Like these bitches can do it all, and they have to be
in
even
order to just
considered.
Get a little crumb.
Get a little tiny bit of crumb. I saw a video the other day of like a concert. It was on TikTok. Somebody was at the Lil Baby concert. Obviously, they were talking about, his penis size. But I was watching after. Girl, you ain't heard?
No.
That motherfucker
is bouncing.
It's a third leg, baby.
Like, Jada, girl, I see why you keep running back, Jada, girl. I see.
Okay, but that's not what that was not the point of me.
You know, we always have a dick like swerve off. We always do.
That wasn't the point of me bringing it up. What the point is that in the video, he's just standing there. He has this backing track. It's so loud you can't hear him. He's bouncing. Do nothing. I mean, there's not even visuals that are being given. But the girls have to do this. They have to be full on performance to do it. So when MC Lyte is talking about how she couldn't make it today, I think to an extent, is she right? I mean, I think it's different on how you measure success. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Right. And she mentions like the tiara wax and what else?
I mean, they always like a Rhapsody and stuff like that.
They always like to mention Rhapsody, but are you listening to Rhapsody? MC Lyte? Are you listening to Rhapsody?
Yeah.
Are you listening to Chica?
Her point was that like she wanted people to hear her music versus see who she was physically.
That's what I was gonna talk about. That early in the day, it was like, I just want to get my music out there, and like they didn't, they couldn't be like a full all around or like be as showy as the girls are today. So I'm wondering, like, is that such a bad thing? Like, I don't think
it's a bad thing.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Wait, what's a bad thing? You want to show?
Like, wanted to be showy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, wanted to show off what what you got. You're the full package. And the only way that women in any genre today can, pop off if they're not skinny and white. If they're not skinny and white, with, a dad who has his own Wikipedia page, is if they are the full package. And even then, it's a stretch. And
because everything got to match up. The stars got to really align in order anything.
And even then, it's still a toss up. It's still a gamble. You still might never pop off, even if you have all of that. So for her to say this, it really, like, she's missing. You missed the point, like, completely.
I think a lot of them do really miss the point, because I don't think they understand how, like, yes, back in the day it was like about the music, if that's what you want to say it, but like, how much of that is like you dimming yourself? Like, let's look at it in that way.
Exactly.
Let's flip the script. Like, I know we like to look at the past as like, true hip hop and the best time, but like,
but fuck that, okay? Right? Just like, it's so stupid, and to say that doesn't exist today is like completely diminishing.
I was about to say, it diminishes everybody else's work.
Everybody else's work.
Exactly.
And to say that, women like Cardi B, like Megan Thee Stallion, like, Bree Runway, like like women who like Sweetie and whatever. Oop, not her. But to say that, but to say that these women aren't real hip hop, I really think diminishes how expansive this genre is, how much it's grown over the years, how much of it has come from something else. the history of it, and it's that saying like everything old is new again. They're just recycling, you know, a lot of what's already been done. So for you to then be like wagging your finger like those kids, you know, it's just silly. It's just silly because didn't people say that about hip hop as a whole when it was coming out? Like, it's garbage. I don't want my kids to listen to that.
Then we be having those memes when people be like, when you only listen to hip hop, like I hate seeing those type of things.
And it's like, okay, so clearly this is like some white person, you know, who just discovered Tame Impala, and thinks they're special. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I mean?
Leave us alone.
And even Tame Impala fucks with the niggas. So you're not gonna tell me that you know more than him, okay? So that's my thoughts on that. I was actually upset that I saw that because MC Lyte just seems like she has sense, but clearly, this is
I think a lot of them lose it a little bit. Like, I feel like as much as I would want to see a conversation with like girls from the like back in the day and now, I just don't feel like it'll be constructed very well because I don't think a lot of them, even like past and present, have like really addressed the misogyny that is lived within and like within the hip hop. Right. So I think it could only happen on a consumer level or like a journalist level, writers and stuff like that, commentators.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of the award shows that we had mentioned were nominated have happened. Mm-hmm. So the AMAs were recently, and Doja Cat won Best R&B Artist and Album.
All right.
Insert Shermee mom meme.
See, now it has to go in the episode. Like, oh, I'm tired.
Okay, yeah. I wanna know your opinion. Like, what do y'all think is going on the back end?
She's black. Visibly.
She's black. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's a award show thing, or do you think it's her team?
I don't think it's her team. Okay. I also don't think it's not her team. I don't think they're going out there and trying to say, hey, that's not where we are. I think they're going into each of these rooms differently, knowing that they have like a different fan base, and they're able to meld her into whatever this award show wants to call her because of how talented she is and how versatile her music is. And I think these award shows are going to brand her one way or another. Like, some of them are going to call her a pop artist. Some of them are going to call her a rapper. Some of them are going to call her an R&B artist, you know, but we know that Planet Her was a pop album. We know that it was a pop album.
Through and through, she makes pop music. I see a lot of people trying to argue that she makes R&B, but like,
she doesn't.
To be fair, it's the same thing like I said about Justin Bieber. If we're going to put them in the R&B category and like have them match up with the people who make R&B, they're not making that good R&B. Like, it's not good.
It's not R&B. It's not R&B.
I really want to know like what her thought is on this though. Like, what she thinks about this.
I know she considers herself like a rapper, you know, but I also know that she considers herself just like an artist, you know. So what does she think about this? I'm sure she's happy just to be receiving the award. You know, I'm sure also none of it matters to her in the grand scheme of things. She doesn't seem like the kind of person who cares that deeply about it. No.
The only reason why I think so, I guess I think about this so much is because R&B gets disrespected so much, and like those who actually make it don't get a lot of credit that they deserve. It's very rare that we see them be celebrated, and I don't know, it feels like a slap in the face, and I don't think this is 100% on Doja. Well, it's actually not on Doja. It's like, why can't y'all put them in the pop section? Because like The Weeknd, he won Best R&B Artist and Album. Best R&B Artist.
And let me tell you, if one thing is true and has never been true, The Weeknd has not made R&B music since like 2013. Never. Since like 2013, House of Balloons is, if you want to consider that.
Yeah, I was gonna say his first day of the trilogies. That was pretty much it.
That's it. He has not made R&B music.
He made a hard left and left us.
Hard left, went to a different road. That nigga in another city, town, state now. He don't make this, and they will never look at him that way. Yeah. They will never look at him that way, no matter how many records he breaks. When I heard
just
Blinding
killing
Lights,
the pop charts, like. None of these artists even have songs like category in R&B, so why?
When I heard Blinding Lights for the first time, I was like, this is the song that they would play in Forever 21 while I'm shopping.
10,000%.
That's Forever 21 shopping music, baby. That's not R&B. They don't do that.
Giving
That's
you
not their
ecstasy, Molly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ravers. Yeah. No shade to y'all, but
I'll shade to y'all. Fuck them.
All right, okay.
But
on the Doja Cat like post though, she was talking about like feeling tired though, about like being drained from the music industry, and I watched the video, and I don't think what she's experiencing is just unique to artists. Like I think it's a larger conversation about like, I don't know, like capitalism and like, I don't know.
For sure.
1,000%, girl. We all get tired of our damn job. Even motherfuckers who ain't got a job.
And I'm like, what are you tired of, Shermee? You don't have a damn job. Now I'm tired.
Shermee has been
Bitch, I be tired. Right. What the fuck do you do, Shermee? Where do you work? Oh my God.
Living my life.
But she stayed busy. But she stayed busy though.
Stay busy. Stay flued out. And this bitch, I have not heard about her working in months. There was a time when she had spoken a whiff of maybe looking into getting a job at Target or McDonald's. We ain't heard shit since.
Hey, it's not
and I know they hiring. And I know they hiring.
Well, they ain't hiring me, so.
She's like, I guess we'll never know.
Everybody wanted to know what it would be like if I got a job. I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
But no, I thought it was great that she was being vulnerable, but also I felt like really bad for her, like that she felt like she had no escape, I guess, from like the constant cycle of always having to like produce, be on, like she's like, I just want to like chill, play video games, and like make music. Like,
yeah, she said she hasn't had fun. She said she hasn't had fun making music.
That's actually really sad because so many people have fun with her music, and the fact that she is not having fun doing it, like, I need her to take a break next year. I know we love her, and we want to keep the ball rolling, but I don't want her to burn out to get to a point where I'm like, I don't want to hear nothing from Doja Cat no more because it's just it's tired.
Right, it's tired. Right, we need her to take a break and to feel good about herself, and she might have a reason to. With my good sister being nominated for 8 Grammy Awards.
Child, if she don't go home with nothing this year, I'm gonna start a riot.
If they shut her out, and I feel like that's what happen. Would be because I think so. I don't want to wish that on her. Chance? Kiss Me More has a chance. You're right. And SZA. Remember they shut SZA out?
Yeah.
That year before the show had even aired, that bitch had lost all her awards.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, SZA but I think Kiss Me More might have a chance to win something, and that's really great because I want SZA to get a Grammy too. Also, like them bringing back Best Melodic Rap, like they will bring these categories back and take them away whenever the fuck they feel like.
Right, it just comes as they feel.
It comes as they feel. So that's why I don't place value to any award show besides the Where My Girls At award show. Make sure you vote. I don't place
nice plug.
I don't place any value on these award shows because these people are biased, but in the wrong way. They're biased but uninformed. So that's like the worst. That's like the worst way to be because it's like you're what is it? Is the entire Grammy voting board just on Twitter? And like just like, hey, this is who's trending today. This is what we're gonna put them in the category as. Like, it's stupid, and I don't trust these people. And I don't trust them. I don't trust the Grammys. We know that we haven't trusted them since like fucking 2016 and maybe even before then.
Even before that.
So truly, I don't give a fuck. But I'm very happy for her, and I hope she wins.
Yeah, she has to win something this year because like
I want her to win. Yeah,
and we all know this was Doja Cat year. Like you cannot argue against that.
Yeah, can't argue against it. It was her year, and I want her to win because she deserves it.
But let's no, what we need to talk about, still on the Grammy topic, is Best New Artist.
Oh, who is nominated for? Sweetie's nominated for Best New Artist.
Yes, I just
who else is nominated for Best New Artist?
Icy Chain.
I think Olivia Rodriguez
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh.
You do not ever. Do you know? Like,
I swear, I don't know what she looks like.
I don't know what she looks like either, and I thought her name was Olivia Rodriguez. I swear to God,
it's
people
Olivia
saying
Rodrigo. That. No one has said that, Shermee. That's not her name.
Well, to be fair, I've never listened to her name, so I just made it up.
I feel like I've corrected you on this before as well. Like, you just keep getting the shit wrong. Yeah, I feel like we've mentioned it before.
We've talked about her in terms of like TikTok songs and
TikTok and shit like that. But
Rodrigo,
I really think she's gonna win it. She might win it.
She probably
is. I think so too.
Yeah, I think she's gonna win it.
I'm trying to figure out how did Sweetie get a nomination with no album.
I don't know.
No album out.
That's the thing. This would be a good flex if, you know, Sweetie was making good music.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It makes no fucking sense.
It could very much be like, you know, when her was getting all those nominations and winning, but she didn't have like no real album out.
Different.
But she had good music, that's what I'm saying.
But that's different. Her is incredibly multi-talented.
But that's what I'm saying. The music is good. Even like when she didn't give us an album, and we could talk about that another time.
Right.
But
yeah, I didn't because
But I'm trying to understand how did she get this nomination?
I feel like
everybody else in that category at least has an album out.
Because I was about to say, sis is busy. Like, I'm like,
with what? With these random ass partnerships?
Yes, I was about to say.
This is best new artist, not best new all around musician.
I know. That's why I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to justify why she made it into the category. I'd love to see the footnotes.
I don't think there is a justification. I'm so sorry.
And you know, it's so hard to like. Well, it's not hard to critique Sweetie, but it's hard to publicly critique her because so many people jump to the defense.
Because it'd be like, hey, wait a minute now. You know, or like even on the other side, like when people want to jump to critique her, like white people, and I'm like, hold on. Now that's my sis, and I can say that. You don't fucking say that about her, okay? You watch your motherfucking mouth, okay? I can say that about her.
I could talk about how terrible performance at SNL was. I can talk about the fact that this music is not hidden. And I'm just really at a point where I'm like, okay, like y'all keep saying she's working. But if you look at everyone else who, we're going to say like a part of her class, so like who came up with her, they've improved. It's somewhere down the line. Like somewhere something has stick for them. Like even if you look at the City Girls, you may not think of them as the best performers, but their music stick. It hits and it does what it does. So like, how long are we gonna wait around for her to work? And like, how many people get the opportunity for someone to wait around for them to like get better and still have so much access to things? I think that's the part that people don't get when people like are critiquing Sweetie. It's not just the fact that she makes not the best music.
Saturday Night Live.
She gets so much access to stuff with so little.
Night Live? You know who performs on Saturday Night Live? Beyonce. The fucking Beatles when they were still alive. Fucking Whitney Houston. Fucking like the people perform on Saturday Night Live. It's a rite of passage. It's a big deal. I don't think she deserved it.
I agree.
Like,
I do agree. She did not deserve it.
That's what's like frustrating about it, because there's so many talented artists who will never get the chance because they aren't marketable, aka desirable. And like she just gets all this access, and it's so frustrating. There's so many other girls who can like use this budget and flourish.
That's
like,
true.
Let's just be a socialite. Come on.
I mean, I think that's what she's doing, because this fucking music is trash. Okay, it's trash. The new music that she's been releasing, and I don't want this whole thing to be like a Sweetie hate session. Like
that's why I say it's so hard to critique her.
But
it's like
because I want her to win, because she seems like a good person.
Right.
See, but then we always come back with some excuses like, oh, but she's so pretty. It's so hard. Yeah. Like, no, that's what I'm saying. It's so hard to say anything. Like, it's a lose-lose situation for us, for people who.
I mean, truly.
Well, speaking about live performances, though, Lotto was on Seth Meyers and did Big Energy. What did you all think about that?
Now that one, I feel such pride in saying that I called it.
Yeah, we called it like on the show as soon as the name changed.
On the show, I said this was gonna happen. I said this was the song. I called this, and the performance was good. It was
so crazy. I accidentally ran into it. I was watching something on on demand, exit out because like I was done watching it, and I
Not
heard
you
the
got
song.
cable. Not her with cable.
I heard the
Get
song
outta
and I was
here.
like, this sound like Big Energy. Like, what? And there was like, it was. I was like, oh, we doing late night performances.
Hey, Daddy, when you gonna stop playing?
Who called a name change and then she gonna be on performances? Because
Right.
motherfuckers were about to announce no mulatto.
Lotto.
But it was actually good.
I thought it was good. I like that it was half like choreographed and then half of like just her kind of like doing her own thing as well. I thought
because you know I hate when the girls dance and they can't dance.
True. But no, I thought it was a good performance all around though.
I like the mix up of the song too, or not the which call it, the mashup, like not mashup, but like whatever the no, I don't know the rendition of the song. There it is.
No, yeah, she's doing a really good job. I'm really proud of her. Do we want to talk about? I'm gonna just be honest. I don't give a fuck about NFTs.
That shit is so confusing.
I'm sick of rich people. What is her name on TikTok? She's like, they playing Call of Duty with fake money.
Yes. Girl, I cannot think of her name.
But she's so funny and I love her. I don't give a fuck about Nicki Minaj selling NFTs. I was telling Brianna earlier, I was like, is it that bad over there? Is it that bad over there, Nicki? Then now you gotta go to virtual space to be making some motherfucking money? You rich and shit, right? I'm sick of Nicki Minaj. If it's not about Papa Bear, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, and I know y'all want to go over our Spotify rap.
And I actually, real quick before we go over Spotify rap, this girl had posted on TikTok like, why hasn't there been a name reel for Papa Bear? And she said, I think it's because he's a junior.
Oh.
I think it's because he's a junior, and she know everybody gonna have something to say about it, so she hasn't told us his name yet. And I think, and I have to agree. I think his name might be Kenneth Jr.
Oh,
God bless him.
God bless that beautiful baby. Spotify Wrapped, bitch.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Except for Brianna, who does not have it.
Apple Music.
Girl, nobody give a fuck. I'm kidding. Apple Music, love you if you would like to sponsor us.
We so wishy-washy.
Anyway, no loyalty.
None.
They're not paying the bill. I'm paying their bills, so.
Exactly.
You're right. All right.
So who was your all's top artist? I just want to know.
Well, of course, my top artist was Beyonce. I was in the top 5% of Beyonce listeners for this year. Actually, not top 50, top 5% of Beyonce listeners. I spent like 3,600 minutes listening to Beyonce this year, and I listened to Check on It, the Homecoming Live version.
It's so good. I love that version. Oh my god. So honestly, only two girls.
Our Spotify rap.
I would say, what's ours?
Yeah. So our Spotify rap is actually really good. We had our first streams in Australia. We released our we had our first streams in New Zealand, Greece, and the United Kingdom. Now maybe those were people using, I don't know. Now it could have just been people using VPNs to get it, and it puts it in different countries, but doesn't matter. We had 7 fans who listened to our podcast. Yeah. We used to do that in high school when they tried to block all those websites like YouTube and Twitter and shit. We just download a VPN. So it blocks it so they can't block it. 52% of our fans listen to the show between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. And it says that puts us high on their to-do list. We released 1,311 minutes of content this year.
Really?
1,311 minutes of content this year.
Wow.
That's a lot, okay? But back to our personal Spotify rap. But thank you to everybody who listened to it. So back to our personal Spotify rap. I'm going to go through mine first since I started, and then I'll let you do yours, Shermee. So they said that the song that would be playing as I defeat an ancient vengeful spirit is Beating Down Your Block by Mona Leo. Duh, that was in my top.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. You rode so hard for that song.
I still ride hard for it. My top song of the year, my number one song that I listened to it 100 times is Talking About, Louis featuring Saweetie.
You definitely rode hard for that playlist.
I love that playlist. It's in my audio aura because this year they gave us audio auras. My music moods are in energy and bold. And my top 5
You stole
songs.
my mood.
Yeah, bitch stole my mood. My top 5 songs of the year. Are you ready for my top 5 songs of the year? They were all by female rappers.
All right, let me guess. It's gonna be "Beat Down Your Block." What was the other song they said was your talking about? What's the song you talked about a lot? I'm guessing "Kiss Me More."
Yeah, I was gonna say "Kiss Me More."
Two more. Percolator.
Oh yeah. And that Flo song. No, that just came out though.
I'm gonna say, so I don't know if that like got streamed enough. Give me another 5th one. I'm guessing another Doja Cat song. I don't know what though.
All right, what is it?
Okay, are you ready? Mm-hmm. Number 1, like I said, is Talking About, Louis featuring Sweetie. Number 2 is Bust It by Erica Banks.
Oh.
Number 3 is Pop It, Bankroll Freddie featuring Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh damn, it was all off.
Number 4 is Backseat, Sweetie and Laura.
Yes, that was the song I was thinking of.
And number 5 is Beating Down Your Block by Mona Leo.
Wow.
Wow. That makes sense.
Those are my top 5 most played songs of the year. And I'll post my entire 2021 Spotify rap playlist because it's just immaculate taste. Tons of women in rap. Okay, your turn, Shermee.
So yeah, the rap girls didn't really go high on my list this year compared to they did last year. It's a lot of R&B artists that is on mine. So my top artists are Victoria Monet, Jasmine Sullivan, Baby Tate, Lucky Day slid his way in there, and Megan Thee Stallion. And I think Megan got in there because I listened to Pop It a lot. I think that's how Megan was able to slide in.
Okay.
So my top songs are Fuck, Victoria Monet, Touch Me, Victoria Monet featuring Kehlani. Them Girls, y'all know I wrote for that song, Hard as Hell, Rainbow Cadillac, and Percolator. And then I had the same
mix.
That is a good mix.
I had the same music aura as you, Mariah. But what is your top genre? That's what I wanted to know.
So here's what Spotify said my top genre was. My top genres. And
I'm gonna say it was your top genres.
They're wrong. Because what they're calling it is not what it is. But let me pull that up. Okay, do yours while I find mine.
So my top one is dance pop, which is very confusing. Trap Queen.
That was my top one, which is stupid because it's not dance pop. It's not dance pop.
I'm interested. I want to know like what is the data behind certain songs being dance pop, because that didn't make sense to me. Dirty South rap, neo soul, then pop rap. But
Trap Queen.
Okay, so look, that's I'm so happy you asked because I looked it up. So this is an article from back in 2018. So the data analyst or head data analyst over at Spotify, what his job is to make different genres. So like all these genres that come out every year, that's his job. So what he does,
is he white?
He is a white man. So what he does is he'll look at different genres and see like who in those genres aren't getting enough attention, or like their songs, it can't fight the big power. So it's kind of looking at like if Drake is in hip hop and then we're back in 2018 when the rap girls are just starting, Drake is like the powerhouse and the rap girls are kind of like fighting against him to get like no, because you know these algorithms are based off of numbers,
right?
And if all the numbers are going to Drake, then the girls aren't getting.
Then they're getting taken.
Yeah, they're getting taken down. So what he saw was that like in the hip hop genre, a lot of girls weren't getting the streams, or like it wasn't matching. Like they were like getting known, but like they weren't making it like over to the algorithm. So when you create these different genres, it allows you to change up the data basically and like start making more playlists centered around the certain genres. So That's how they come out. It's an article. I'll send it over to you all.
That's interesting.
I know, right? So not all. So Trap Queen is not all women in hip hop. Like there's some girls who like kind of flutter in. Kind of like how our podcast is. Like not, we don't talk about all the girls. Like there are a few, pop girls we let slide in every now and then, just because we like them. Because like Lizzo would be in this category, maybe like a Brie Wonder would be in this category.
Right,
they don't really make rap, but we let them slide every now and then.
Let them slide in, yeah.
We like them, so we let them go.
Yeah.
So yeah, the new genres are supposed to help artists who in a bigger genre would get like not blacklisted, but who wouldn't get as much support. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so then mine were dance pop. Dance pop was also my number one.
I just want to know what songs are considered dance pop.
I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know how white people think. Dance pop was number one. Southern hip hop was number two.
Okay, so what's the difference between Southern hip hop and dirty South rap? Because that's what I have.
I don't fucking know.
It's dirtier,
I guess.
Okay, keep going.
I really don't know.
I'm gonna say no. I'm just making observations.
No, yeah, that's a good question. Number three, is only number three because I listen to Ocean Sounds. No, it's Quiet Storm because I listen to Ocean Sounds when I go to sleep. Like that's what I listen to every night when I go to sleep. Okay. So it's Quiet Storm. Number four is Broadway. Sorry, but I still listen to shows. You are a theater girl. I don't do it no more, but I still listen to it. And number five is Trap Queen. So there's a lot. And then my top five artists, let me see who my top five artists were. Of course, Beyonce is number one. Megan Thee Stallion is number two. Drake is number three. Nicki Minaj is number four. And Doja Cat is number five. And apparently I listened to 93,297 minutes of music.
I had 10,628.
Jesus Christ, I listen to music a lot.
That's a lot.
No, it's people in it's people in 6 digits of minutes of music they listen to.
Right. So that's us. That's Spotify Wrapped. That's our Spotify Wrapped, especially for the person who DM'd us asking. So girl, we went over it. So now should we get into our main topic? I don't know if there's anything else to talk about.
No, it wasn't a lot of new music that came out. Did y'all watch the Woman video?
Oh, of course I watched the Woman video.
I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the best music video of Planet Her.
That's a controversial statement, but okay, we're here for it.
Let's hear it.
I mean, the outfits were really cute. I kind of like the idea, I guess. I thought I was going to see more of Tiana Taylor, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think it was the best music video out of the Planet Her album, though.
All right, that was interesting because a lot of people loved it. I saw that they it's like a code. They have a coded video too. Don't understand nothing about coding, but shout out to the coding girls.
Not mad at it. At all. Do your thing.
Do y'all? The only thing else I was gonna say is I liked Callie's Rap Freak freestyle. I thought that was
liked it much better than the original. Because you know who can stay on a beat?
All right.
Anyway,
I'm screaming.
All right, so
let's get to the main topic. Yes. Should I introduce it since I'm the headmaster?
Yes, I want you to do it.
All right, y'all. So we are back again with another game show episode. So today's game that we'll be playing is 6 Degrees of Separation. I was gonna say just 6 Degrees of Blackness. Don't ask where that's come from.
True.
But basically, how the game is set up is I have a bunch of categories, I believe 12. And within each category, there are about 4 to 5 different rap girls in it. And what Mariah or Brianna has to do is, based off the 2 categories and whatever number they pick, whoever they get in each category, they have 6 moves to figure out how they're connected. So, for example, just say if you wanted to connect me to Mariah, it would be Mariah and I went to high school together. So that's how we're connected. So yeah, are you all excited? Are y'all ready to play?
I'm nervous.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready to play. Let's do it.
This seems like it's gonna be fun, though.
No, it's gonna be so much fun. Like, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to start off easy, so I'll pick the category. Who's gonna go first?
I'll go first. I'll go first.
All right, let me find an easy category. Okay. So our first category is baby mama drama, and those are just women who are moms. It's no big drama.
Okay.
And let me try another easy one. And the dirty South. So these are women from like the southern area. So pick a number between 1 through 5.
3.
All right. Okay, you're starting off a little interesting. Sukiana, and from our baby mama drama. You have to connect Suki to another number between 1 through 5.
1.
Baby, it's Ivy R. Jackie O.
Jackie O. Where's Sukiana from?
Sukiana's from Florida.
Okay, Sukiana's from Florida. Jackie O is from Miami. Those are both women who are from the South. It's entirely possible that they could have known each other through love and hip hop circles.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Okay, you made that one real good, because that was like.
I was like, I don't even know how I would have arrived
there. I do not know how we connected that one.
Yes, bitch.
Okay, let me try and find another easy one.
So did she get a point?
Mm-hmm. So that's 1 point for her.
I got 1 point.
So we're gonna do okay, this is probably an easy one. Rapper turned actress. So this is just any rap girl who's been in a show.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with queer icons.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
All right.
So rapper turned actress. Pick a number between 1 through 5.
5.
All right, you have Eve. You will be connecting Eve to a number between 1 through 5.
3.
This is what I don't know. Oh no, this is gonna be easy. Darku.
Wait.
How is that gonna be easy?
Because I have it.
Oh,
well,
shit.
You have the answers.
No, I don't. No, I don't have any answers. There are no answers. You could do whatever you want, but like I have it in my head how I would do it.
Eve and Dark.
Why do I think I have the answer?
I don't even know where to start. Wait. Would it be the TV show? Would it be Queens? Right? And
you can take whatever route you want to go. Like there's no real answer. This is just all about you making the steps in 6. I mean, making a connection in 6.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go with like the Queens show, and then like soundtrack of it, like her music's played in the back.
No, Darko has not been featured on Queens.
What else? I don't even know.
I think I have the answer.
You know what? You try, Mariah, because I don't think I even have a fair chance.
All right, Mariah, you can still. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. So Eve is married to a white man. Her white husband is from the UK, and Darku is from the UK.
That was gonna be mine.
What?
Yeah, that was gonna be mine. I was like, oh, that's actually really easy.
Okay. Well, I didn't know he was from the UK.
Oh,
whatever.
Yes.
All right. Let's run it back.
Okay, so now since we got the gist of it, we can start spicing it up a little bit. Let me just put an X next to all the ones that we've done so I can...
We're real professional over here, real professional.
So I can remember the ones that I've done. Unless after you all just want to like double dip and just keep playing.
Mm.
So, next one, Mariah, this is on you. Let's pick a category. We're getting a little bit harder.
Let's fucking do it.
All right, so the next one is Be My Guest. These are not talk show hosts, but like women who have shows in hip hop. So like a morning show and stuff like that.
Okay.
And we're going to connect them to Let's go with. We'll go with West Coast love. So women from the West Coast.
Okay.
So 1 through 5.
Okay, I'm gonna pick 1.
You pick the easiest one, Angela Yee.
All right, and then I'm gonna pick.
Hold on, West Coast 1 through 4.
4.
Lady of Rage.
Okay, so Angela Yee has her show. Lady of Rage was in the Death Row Records. Angela Yee has interviewed Snoop Dogg.
I can double check.
If she hasn't, Angela Yee has definitely interviewed Suge Knight. He's definitely been on The Breakfast Club. And so then Suge Knight obviously knows Lady of Rage.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, let me double check that. You said Suge Knight has been on Breakfast Club?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure he has.
All right, cool. As long as he has.
All right.
You could double
Yep.
check.
All right, so great. Good point.
3-0.
I'm gonna say something I gotta verify.
Step your fucking game up. Step your fucking game
yeah,
up.
Let's go.
Breathe.
Okay, let me just put an X so I can remember.
I love that, like, Mariah's, like, competitive like me. Like,
Ray
exactly.
are so into it, like, so into this.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna do Hair Weave Killer. So this is the girls with the laid hair.
Okay.
And we're gonna connect them to. We'll do. I don't think I could do. Should I do that category for you? We'll do Across the Pond. So
okay.
Yeah. So
right,
1 through 5.
All right, 1.
Carisha.
Okay.
And you'll be connecting her to 1
Carisha,
through 5.
please.
2. I'll do 2.
Miss Banks.
Miss Banks. Okay.
So you have 6 moves to connect Carisha to Miss Banks, and I'm gonna think on it too.
Okay, let me think.
Oh, I got mine.
I'm trying to think.
So you think anything could be a connection, but like make sure they're like valid connections. Don't say no goofy stuff.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think. Misha, what has she done? Okay. Does no, they don't have. Do they? Does Krisha have a song with 21 Savage?
Yeah, she does.
Okay. So 21 Savage. 21 Savage is from London.
21 Savage is not from London. He's not from London. You tried it. You really tried it.
The UK gave us 21 Savage.
Come on, Bree. I know you have it in you. You gotta think. Think about the girls. Let me try to make another connection, but I have one route.
Okay. Let me think. Let me think. I really can't. I'm blanking.
Brianna.
I have no idea.
Mariah, do you have any thoughts?
My thought is, has Tay done both of their hairs?
No.
I was trying to think of like hairstylists too.
Because then the only other thought, let me think. Okay, so
I'm gonna say I'll give you some time to think.
Miss Banks was on tour with Nicki Minaj. And Miss Banks was on tour with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has done a song with the Migos.
Okay.
And the Migos are signed to the same management company, QC, as the City Girls.
Okay. yeah, that was good. I thought you would have gone the Drake route.
What were you gonna say?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Mine was kind of petty. Miss Banks did a song with Steph. Steph has done a song with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez and Megan. Megan and the City Girls have done a song.
City Girls. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, that's 3-0. So, next bitch.
Goddamn. Alrighty then.
I'm gonna get one of these.
Yes, we gotta get you something, girl. Okay, I did. It was Across the Pond and Hair Weave Killer. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I just want to do all the categories first, and then we could just keep playing if y'all want. All right.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
I'm so mad. I'm like trying to think about design thinking now. Like, how can I like tap into?
You just gotta think about family, think about songs people done, who talked to who know who.
That's true.
We're gonna do okay. So since we're getting harder, Mariah, we're gonna do produced by a woman. So these are women who have produced a hip hop track.
Oh, you might have hit my blind spot. Okay, but let's do it. Let's go.
And we'll connect it to writers. So these are women who have credit on other rap girl songs. So like they have written for a rap girl.
Now you know you've hit my blind spot. Okay. So for the first one, I'm gonna choose number 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so you said 3. Wonder Girl.
Yeah, 3. Fuck, I don't even know who that is. Can I Google? Is that allowed?
Usually no, but since it's our first time playing, I'll let the Googles happen.
I just want to Google who she is, like who Wonder Girl is. Like, I don't know who that is.
See, well, that's good that you're playing this game, because now we're learning about women who produce in hip-hop. But,
period!
Next one, 1 through 5.
2.
Brittany B. I bet you don't know who that is either, do you?
I don't know who that is. Brittany B. Okay, so currently I'm Googling it. So Brittany B.
Okay, I'm gonna say while we wait, I can start Brie on hers.
I know her.
You know her?
Yeah, she's from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
she has some writing credits too.
Mm-hmm. I see. And then who is the first one?
Wonder Girl.
Is it Wonder Girl?
Wonder, like Boy Wonder.
WONDA.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Brianna, yours is gonna be stylist.
Okay,
so that's a fashion stylist or hairstylist.
I got it already.
Oh, you ready?
I got it already. Okay, so it says Wonder Girl is a Canadian producer. It says that she's produced a track with Drake. Okay, so she's produced a track with Drake, Wonder Girl. Drake has worked with Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar has worked with Terrace Martin, who's worked with Brittany B. That's 4.
Wow. That was impressive.
I think you could have skipped Drake too, because I believe she produced a song with Kendrick Lamar, a song for Kendrick Lamar.
Now I know shit. Now I know who Wonder Girl is.
I'm gonna say out of all the like women who are producers, she's like one of the well-known ones. So I definitely want to like tap into that a little bit more on the show. But for you, Brianna, we'll go with stylist, so hairstylist, designer, stuff like that for any of the any woman in hip hop or like they've worked with a woman. And we'll do the next category. So petty. On the 1s and 2s, so DJs, women DJs.
Oh, okay. This might be tough, but
so for stylists, pick a number between 1 through 5.
All right, 2.
2, you have April Walker. And then DJs, a number between 1 through 4.
4.
Brittany Sky.
I feel like I've heard.
You know who Brittany Sky is, or you at least heard of Brittany Sky.
OG. She's from like the OG like Instagram girl days, like back in like 2014. Remember she was in the Poetic Justice video?
I was gonna say that's your easy way out. Or that could be like a start. It could be a start route out.
I was like, okay, so like, poetic justice. Oh, okay, so April Walker would have styled.
Ain't no would've, girl. She either did or she didn't.
I'm trying to think poetic justice. Like,
here's the thing: you don't have. You have 6 steps, so like you can cut in between.
Right.
This one is easy, Bree. This one is so easy. We talked about April Walker too. We talked about April Walker.
Right. Okay. Okay. April Walker would have styled. Oh, okay. She would have styled like Tupac, right? And Tupac created was in Poetic Justice, the film. And then wow, I feel like I'm really struggling here.
Yes, girl, you are struggling, baby. You need to do your research a lot more better.
It's crazy because you could have taken an easy way.
I'm gonna say she had an easy route.
I'll give you one step. I'll give you one step. We gave you 2 steps already. Brittany Sky was in the Poetic Justice video. April Walker has definitely styled Jay-Z.
Okay. April Walker designed or Jay-Z. And then Jay-Z has done a collaboration with Drake.
This is actually a good episode to watch because Mariah just looks like
Brianna.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
All right, Mariah.
Should I just do it? Should I just do it?
Please.
Okay, so April Walker has styled a ton of rappers.
Right.
Her Walker wear was like one of the most famous brands in the 90s. She styled Jay-Z. Definitely, he's worn Walker wear. Jay-Z's done a song with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar had Brittany Sky in his Poetic Justice video in 2014.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Bree, you got to learn your rap history, honey.
You had that one right there.
I am so embarrassed.
It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. All right.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing. Are we at the end yet? How many more we got? Because right now it's like 4-0. It's getting sad.
It's sad. I want to see Shermee do it.
Okay, Shermee.
Y'all would have to think of it though, because like I have the category.
Right. So I don't even know.
I'll just pick the easiest one, so you all could think of one for me to do, or like just name 2 people.
Let's give Brianna another chance to get an answer correct.
Okay, I have one category left, and then I'll just pair it with something.
Okay.
Easy. So I've Love from the 90s. So these are women from the 90s, and let's pair them with. Should we go back to Baby Mama drama?
Do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so for Love in the 90s, 1 through 5.
1.
All right, Lauryn Hill and Baby Mama drama, 1 through 5.
3.
Brianna did 3. I mean, Mariah did 3, and that was Suki.
Oh, okay, so 2.
Nicki Minaj. So connect Lauryn Hill to Nicki Minaj.
Oh, okay. Let me think. Okay. Let's see. What's the best way to connect them?
This is so okay.
What?
I'm not gonna say it, but I'm.
Well, I was gonna say like the route that I was gonna go was okay. Lauryn Hill was nominated for a Grammy. For what was it like?
She wasn't only nominated, 1.
Yeah, 1. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the fastest
You are
route.
struggling, baby.
I don't know why.
There's a literal direct, like it's so.
Yeah, it's a direct.
Let me think. I don't know why I'm like blinking. Oh, didn't they didn't Nicki Minaj and Lauryn Hill, she like came to one of her concerts, right?
Ding, ding, ding,
Yes.
ding, ding, ding. They had actually very directly,
Right.
they actually very literally directly met each other.
Right?
Yes.
So yes, Bree finally made a connection.
This is so sad.
Yes, Bree, you got one.
Yeah, this game is so fun. Like, I just love the idea of trying to connect people.
We should end it here. I feel like that's a really good note.
Right?
That's
yeah.
a really good note.
Wait,
that's
did y'all think of one for
positive
me?
Note. No, we'll have to do it again. We'll have to play this again.
No, I think we should play this again, and I will definitely do more research so I am better equipped.
Yeah,
I don't give a shout out to the Nod because I stole this from them. They used to be my favorite podcast, and they used to play it.
Shout out!
I don't know who that is,
they used to do a version where they'll let people call in and have people play. So maybe we could try that one day.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
We'll have like a hotline.
This was a good idea though. This was a good idea though.
This was a failed rap history course.
It's okay. So now here's what I make all my friends do on my birthday. Because it's all about me. It's important that everyone shows me how much. It's important that everyone shows me how much they love and care about me. So both of you have to go around. So both of you stop laughing. So both of you have to go around and say your favorite thing about Mariah. You can decide who goes first. I don't care. I don't care who goes first. You can do it however you would like, but everyone has to say their favorite thing about me, and I'll sit here and
Wait, give me a second, because that shit was funny. You go.
All right. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can go. All right. So my favorite thing about you, Mariah, I think that you bring a lot of energy to the podcast. I love that you have interesting opinions, and it's like you stand by them. Like you don't let anything waver. And so like I really appreciate your confidence, I guess, at the end of it all. When you're able, what you're able to bring to the podcast, and also just your energy. So
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Now, I'm screaming at the way you just sitting there taking it.
She's like, I would have never expected someone to say something.
I had not anticipated that. Wow.
Oh my God. It's not that it's funny, because like, I can think of stuff, but it's just the way you sitting here just like, it's throwing me off. But anywho, I'm sorry. Mariah, I really appreciate your wealth of knowledge and just how much insight you bring to the podcast, as well as Texture as a whole brand. I love that you just even thought of this platform, and like you ride so hard for it. You're such like a go-getter. You are always like willing to help and do things. So I guess overall, I just love your energy. And like Bree said, your confidence. I love your swag.
Bad bitch, I can be your fantasy. I can tell you got big dick energy.
Okay.
Because why she had to do... First of all, interrupt me on the song that I didn't even
I'm
like.
sorry,
no,
please,
on the song I didn't even like. No, I don't like that song. You couldn't interrupt with a song I like.
Dang.
I'm sorry. I cut you off. Please continue.
Dang. I was going to talk about, your fashions and how much I love your style and just the content that you create. I think you're so amazing, and just, I hope you have a great birthday, whatever you do.
Thank you so much. I hope I have a great birthday too. Thank you.
Well, you already have a birthday. Let's say it like that.
Yes,
right.
I will have
25.
Here's the 25. I have big things that I'm hoping for, that I'm planning, that I'm preparing for, and I'm very excited about it. So thank you all for listening to another episode of Where My Girls At, and thank you all for supporting in general, and thank you in advance for all the birthday wishes that you're going to send me. Remember, the Cash App is, I'm gonna put it.
Drop it.
I'm gonna drop it in the bio of the episode. So make sure you make it all the way to this point, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Where My Girls At, brought to you by Textured Air, a brand dedicated to celebrating Black girl culture, past, present, and future. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. It really helps. You can find us on Twitter at Where My Girls At 2, and Instagram, Where My Girls At _th. Make sure you check out our other podcasts, Does It Hold Up?, The Blacklist, and all the other content we offer on our website, texturedare.com. Until next time.